start, I'm a new dad, right? I'm a new dad of an 8.5-month-old, 9-month-old. And Rusty, I know you have 2 girls. Talk about how you balance your family life with your businesses and your music career and all that good stuff.
Yeah, it definitely takes effort to balance all of it. Definitely keeping a schedule and keeping an open communication of the schedule with my wife. I have so much stuff that goes on day to day. Every day
the rest
is different.
of the village.
Yeah, not just the wife.
Every day is different. From Monday to Friday, I'm doing 10 different things, and then from Friday to Sunday, I'm on the road.
Yeah.
I'm blessed to be in a position to where I have full control of everything I'm doing. To make everything work together.
I know, man. And like, so for me, as a CEO of a credit union, like we travel a lot and stuff too. And I talked about this a little bit with Derek, but to have a support system is like the hugest thing for me, because I'm on the board of several community organizations and stuff too. And so that time and dedication takes a lot. And if I didn't have the support of my wife, there's just absolutely no way I could do it. So, I mean, with your wife, but also, Ms. Portia, with you as his mom, how do you feel about, like, when do you get to see him and when do you get to spend time with Rusty?
Well, it has kind of evolved over the years, because his wife has done a lot of the things that he would rely on me to do when he was a teenager starting out. And then he has his people, because, initially I was the promoter, the photographer, the videographer. I made the flyers, I sold the CDs, I sold the t-shirts. I was security.
That is awesome. What came first, your music career, your entrepreneurial career, or how did that all come to be?
That kind of all started together.
Yeah.
I grew up around music. Her dad, my grandfather, was a musician, Creole musician. My dad's dad, Rusty Metoyer, was a Creole musician. Her dad was Canadian property owner. My dad's dad, Rusty Metoyer. So I grew up seeing them play just jam sessions at the house.
Yeah.
I was 4 or 5 years old, but I didn't pick up the accordion until I was 14 or 15, after my second grandfather had passed away, which is my mom's dad, Canadian property owner. And I kind of just wanted to pick it up just to keep it going in the family. I didn't see anybody in my age group or my generation keeping that tradition going, and something just told me that I needed to keep this going in the family. A couple years after that, I'm really in the music business and learning the business really as I'm going. So the jumping into the music and my entrepreneurial sense kind of all started at the same time. And then once I realized, well, I started this music thing from nothing. What else can I start and build up? And since then, it's been 2 or 3 businesses. And I've been able to have a hand in building.
That's awesome. Like, I love entrepreneurs, right? And I love that spirit. I think to build wealth or to build just sustainability, you don't have to be the richest person in the world, but working for yourself or just even whether it's a side gig versus a full-blown business or whatever that may be, I just strongly believe it teaches a lot of good values and it teaches a lot of good sustainability. But I think the most common thing that I deal with people that are wanting to start a business or wanting to expand what they're doing is just taking that leap of faith. And Ms. Portia, we've gotten to work with you like in your role at McNeese. So you want to talk about that a little bit and what you're doing at McNeese?
Well, I'm the director of the student union there, and we manage a lot of student activities. That is all about keeping the students interactive and all that kind of stuff. And you guys at the credit union is always there. They always show up, for the students and sponsor things and all that. So it's been a great relationship, a great working relationship that way as well.
Okay, talk about your business for a little while, Rusty. Like how, managing that as well as any support that you get, whether it's from the credit union or other resources for your businesses.
As far as managing all of them, typically on a weekday, I try to do Monday through Thursday my AC work. So I try to keep that squared in between that. And I let people know ahead of time, I have this availability. If you call me on the weekend, I'm on the road.
Right.
And they have that understanding.
Oh yeah,
Most people that call me for AC work know me from music.
Yeah.
So they're completely understandable about that. And then we play between 130 to 140 shows a year. a lot of times 4 or 5 shows in a weekend. We got 4 shows this weekend. We got 4 shows next weekend. And also my wife and I, we own a mobile bar business, which is Shappy T.
I don't think I knew that. Yeah.
So we took an old 1978 2-horse trailer, we gutted it out, painted it, made it a nice bar on the inside. So
That's awesome.
We do a lot of weddings and corporate events with that. And also through that business, we purchased a restroom trailer. So we have a restroom trailer rental.
Very cool.
That we send out to backyard parties, festivals, corporate events, stuff like that.
So you're not bored?
No.
Okay. Didn't get that vibe. All right. I think it's time. We're going to learn how to play the accordion.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You want to try it?
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. So we're going over, right?
You can. That'd probably be easier.
And then thumb in
Put
here.
your thumb through that strap.
Uh-huh. Then hand through here.
Yeah. We're going to unbutton the front and the back.
Okay.
You're going to stay in the middle of the accordion for the most part.
Okay.
With this hand here,
Okay.
this finger here, that finger here. Yeah. And just pull this hand while you tap 1, 2, 3 on these. There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Dope. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Yeah. You show me something that I don't know. All right. That's a little bit better than I did, but not too much.